Hi, I'm Alexa.
Matt.
Laylee.
Hi, I'm Adriana.
Liana.
Be the change that you want to see in the world. In order to help you understand my topic, I have researched the following sources. My name is Valeria T, and I'm going to present an award to honor Mahatma Gandhi. My three main points are his philosophy, his nonviolent activism, and equality. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops in the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Understanding the universe can be an organic whole. The philosophy exists on several planes: the spiritual or religious, moral, political, economic, social, individual, and collective. The spiritual or religious element in God is at its core. Human nature is regarded as fundamentally virtuous. All individuals are believed to be capable of high moral development and of reform. The two twin principles Gandhi went by was truth and nonviolence. This ultimate truth is God and morality. If according to the divine reality, all life is one, then violence committed towards another is violence towards oneself, towards the collective, whole self, and thus self-destructive, and counter to the universal law of life, which is love. The human race certainly could not have progressed as far as it has. Even if universal justice remains far off the horizon, nonviolence or love is regarded as the highest law of humankind. At the center of nonviolence stands the principle of love. Not only did he talk about nonviolence, he showed how nonviolence works for justice and liberation. He objected to violence not only because an unarmed people had little chance of success in an armed rebellion, but because he considered violence a clumsy weapon which created more problems than it solved, and left a trail of hatred and bitterness in which genuine reconciliation was almost impossible. Gandhi's total allegiance to nonviolence created a gulf between him and the educated elite in India, which was temporarily bridged only during periods of intense political excitement. Even among his closest colleagues, there were few who were prepared to follow his doctrine of nonviolence and its logical conclusion. Gandhi's attitude to social and political problems was severely practical. He did not dream heavenly dreams, nor see things in trance. He, the still small voice, spoke to him, and it was often to tell how he could fight a social evil or heal a rift between two opposing communities. Far from distracting him from his role in public affairs, Gandhi's religious quest gave him the stamina to play it more effectively. The earth is the mother of all people, and all people should have equal rights upon it. Gandhi has often quoted that if mankind was to progress and to realize that the ideals of equality and brotherhood, it must act on the principle of paying the highest attention to the prime needs of the weakest sections of the population. Therefore, any exercise on economic planning on national scale would be the future without uplifting these most vulnerable sections of society in a direct manner. Gandhi was fighting for the strength of Indians during his stay in South Africa. During his stay, he fought for the equal rights of immigrant Indians who form an image of African blacks in America during the Civil Rights Movement. This similarity has profound effect on the interest of blacks in following the path shown by Gandhi in South Africa, a nonviolent struggle to extend the same to the United States. In the ultimate analysis, it is the quality of human being that has to be raised, refined, and consolidated. The influence of Gandhi on the Civil Rights Movement, which took place thousands of miles away from India, his motherland, or England. He was educated or South Africa, where he experimented with new ideologies had been very deep. In fact, it would have been no exaggeration to say that Gandhi was his invisible force of the movement. It was not just Martin Luther King who brought in Gandhi's ideologies into the struggle of equality by the African Americans, but there were many others, including Gandhi's followers from India, who were instrumental in giving nonviolent protests a shape, right from early years of the 20th century. After the arrival of the king, the movement has gained and strict adherence to principles of Gandhi like nonviolent protest and can be seen. A whole, the credit for the revolution belongs to many individuals, of which Gandhi holds a significant place. The world would not be destroyed by those who do evil, but those who watch them without doing anything. Honoring Mahatma Gandhi for his philosophy, his nonviolent activism, and his strive for equality. Mahatma Gandhi holds an important role of influence in our world today. He is an inspiration of how we should all be, and the shoes we need to fill to make this world a better place. Thank you.
Great speech.